Hi guys and welcome to Zombie Locker. Now let's be honest, zombie movies are pretty disgusting in general, and these are my top 5 favourite, most disgusting, sickest zombie movies ever. At number 5 we got Lucio Fulci's classic Zombie Flesh Eaters. This came out in 1979. It also goes by Zombie 2, if you can keep up with all the strange zombie sequel Italian titles. Very, very confusing. But let's be honest, Zombie Flesh Eater is the better title. The plot is pretty straightforward. It's an island and there's zombies on it. And the best thing about this is the gore. You have an actual zombie fighting a real shark. You've got some of the grossest zombie kills ever, and you've got that famous scene when the zombie grabs the woman, she's pulling her towards the door, and the fucking spike goes through her eye. It is absolutely disgusting. At number 4, we've got Day of the Dead. Now, I know this is a bit of a boring pick, but this movie is disgusting. It is one of the most disgusting. Thanks to Tom Savini and his brilliant practical effects. We've got a guy with his head getting ripped off, where his vocals are getting stretched and all squeaky. We've got one of the best eye kills ever, where he's ripping the head off and the eye comes out. But let's be honest, the ultimate scene is where they rip off poor old Roger's legs, not even including when the zombies actually take over the bunker and they're eating people's fingers, their innards. It is absolutely disgusting. At number 3, we got Lucio Fulci again, and it's City of the Living Dead, also known as The Gates of Hell. Now, this isn't a flat-out zombie movie, but it has zombies in it, so it makes the cut. It is one of the grossest films ever. Especially the scenes where the maggots start raiding on everybody. You've got the poor lady that's basically puking out her innards through her eyes, through her mouth. But this is a disgusting scene and a shocking scene and a very clever scene. And it's the drill scene, when the drill actually makes contact with the guy's neck. At number 2, we got The Sadness. This came out 2021. It's a Taiwanese zombie horror. This movie is one of the grossest movies I've ever seen. It's disturbing, gross, violent, and incredible practical effects. It is pretty sick, and it could have easily made the top spot. There are some of the worst scenes ever put to screen, especially when fat goes over the guy's face, the chip fat, and his face gets ripped to shreds. Because these zombies in this movie, they're not just trying to eat flesh. They're cruel, sadistic zombies. There's so many things I can't mention on this channel. And I'll just give you the hint. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. And it's the eyeball scene. All zombie movies need an eyeball scene, but this has the worst eyeball scene ever, and I cannot mention it. You'll have to look it up. It's disgusting. And at number 1, we've got Peter Jackson's 1992 zombie classic, Brain Dead, also known as Dead Alive. Now, before Lord of the Rings, before all those Oscars, Peter Jackson was making movies about ninja priests, rat monkeys, zombie mothers. The finale has some of the best go ever with a lawnmower. You've got somebody shoveling custard down a severed head. But the bizarre thing is, of all those horrible things, one of the best, most disgusting scene is the dinner table, where, not the zombie one, where the mother's ear falls into the custard, the blood falls into the custard and the guy eats it. You can have all the practical effects in the world, but somebody eating custard blood it's got to be one of the most disgusting things ever. So there's my list. Do you have any other disgusting movies I might have missed? Drop them in the comments. If you love zombies, please subscribe and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.